Hi, beautiful people. What is up? Welcome back to the vlog. If you're new here, I'm Kayla, and welcome to today's video. Today is going to be a shoulders and arm day. We're going to do an upper body sesh. Change the way that I've trained my upper body just a little bit. Realigning with my goals, prioritizing more leg day. As you can see from my latest videos, like I'm really only pushing my leg days. And I do still hit upper body, but we're going to talk about why I've kind of aligned away from a certain type of training. So that being said, I just warmed up with like my band. I chugged a little C-bum ready to drink pre. And now I'm going to go into my first working set of shoulder presses. So let's get into the video. So I got 20 pounds here. So if you've ever watched any of my upper videos before, I've kind of stopped applying progressive overload to my upper body lift. And I'm mainly just focusing on growing my legs. I'm not really interested in strength right now for my upper body. I'm just trying to focus on getting lean without having an upper body that overpowers my lower body. So we're keeping it somewhat challenging, focusing on form, and just training with intent and what aligns with our goals. So I'm not pushing to failure with heavy weight on here, but doing rep range of 8 to 12, 8 to 15, and it feels good, to be honest. So yeah, that's not to say that women shouldn't be lifting heavy, that women shouldn't be afraid of getting bulky. But the term bulky is subjective. And I feel like maybe some girly pops are not going to like what I'm going to say, but when I was lifting, applying progressive overload to my upper body lift, I was obviously gaining muscle and I'm obviously gaining fat as well. And that was coupled with like my poor nutrition or whatever. So I was like, yeah, I'm getting bulky on my legs, but wait a minute, I'm also getting like bulky in my upper body. And so I feel like some people say apply progressive overload to your lifts, go heavier each time, and you're going to gain booty and you're going to gain legs. But then they use like the opposite logic of this and saying that when you lift heavy on upper body day, you're not going to do that. These are the same thing, what we're talking about. So I am focusing less on progressing in upper body strength and upper body muscle. I kind of want to see what's underneath some of the fat that I've had here. So in my cut, I've just been prioritizing a lower volume for my upper body lifts coupled with cardio. I haven't really changed like too much about like what movements I've been doing or anything like that, but I have changed how often I'm hitting upper body, how heavy I'm going. And that honestly is what works for me. Sometimes I was hitting upper body 3 times a week. I was doing a push day, a pull day, and then sometimes I would do a full body day with upper in there. So sometimes I was hitting upper body more than I was hitting lower body. So that just doesn't align with my goals right now. But that being said, I do still like hitting upper body. I do still like training it, and you shouldn't skip it entirely in my opinion. So let's get into the next set.
Once again, it is that time.
Alright, next up we got lateral raises. These are my favorite shoulder exercise. We're gonna go straight out for 8, and then we're gonna go in a little bit of a diamond shape. So it's gonna also hit the front as well.
Yep.
That felt good. I might do 10 and 10. Yeah, I've been feeling my shoulders recently. What's that? Okay, so we're gonna do 10 regular and then 10 diamond shaped instead of 8, so it's gonna be really close. It's good. Not me doing all that with 10 pounds. Okay, next we're gonna do single arm, rear delt flies. This is gonna be like that 3D look for shoulders. I feel like people switch between doing these on pull day and push day because it's like the rear delt. It encompasses your back and your shoulder muscles. Yeah, you can also do these with dual pulleys, but I'm trying to focus on single arm. All right, people, next up we are doing tricep pushdowns. Very simple. Oh my gosh, of course it's like the most creaky thing in the world. I don't like this. I'm gonna use a rope. I prefer the rope for tricep. Some people prefer other attachments, but you can do whatever you want to do. The results are what? Okay. Yes, I don't have as big triceps as a man right now, but they're there. I got the horseshoe and that's all that matters. So let's do 2 more sets. I might also do overhead tricep extension, which I like never do, but why not? We're doing overhead tricep extensions now. This is gonna hit a different part of the tricep, obviously. I've tried this machine like once before. Oh my goodness! No way. Let's try that again. This reminds me of like skull crushers. And I've never been a fan of that movement. Maybe because of the reason that it's named for that. But this one is not so bad. Feels good. Y'all, I am loving this like, sleeveless shirt that I got. This like zip up. I got it from Amazon. I'll leave it in my Amazon storefront if you want to get it, but I'm loving it. I like it a lot. So. I'd appreciate it if you did not look at the back of my head. I know I'm recording from back there. We are taking the braids out tomorrow, ladies and gentlemen. So, no more bandana covering up the growth anymore. So do me a favor and avert your eyes. So we're gonna do some alternating dumbbell curls. Nothing crazy. It's never anything crazy. We're gonna do 10 to 12. Yeah, we're gonna do 10 to 12 sets. 12 to 12 reps. I don't even know if I could do 12 sets of bicep curls. I've definitely lost count. But that's kind of how it goes. The playlist hitting right now, as you know, when I film these gym vloggies, I don't listen to music. This playlist right now. All right, beautiful people, that is the end of the workout. Thank you so much for watching today's vlog. I know it was kind of a little bit all over the place. I want to reiterate again that I'm not discouraging women from lifting heavy weights or that you shouldn't be lifting heavy weights. I just wanted to give a little insight into my training. You know, I've really only been focusing on leg days. That's what you've been seeing in my gym vlogs as of recently. Women should be in the gym. You should take up space in the gym. You should push as heavyweight as you want. Heck, go for a PR whenever you freaking feel like it. If you're girly and you're watching this, make sure that you do take up space in the gym and that you do not feel afraid to lift heavy or lift light or lift for endurance or lift for athletic purposes, lift for aesthetics, lift for hypertrophy, whatever you want to lift for. You deserve to be in the gym just like any other man, just like any other person. So yeah, that is the end of the vlog. Thank you so much for watching. I'm going to do some cardio. I actually might do a little bit of calves right now because I didn't do that on my last leg day. So that's what I'm going to do. And I hope what you do is like, comment, and subscribe and join my community on here. And I'll see you on the next video. Bye.